Got a wee knife here. I was doing a Finch Roadrunner review. Got a Finch Roadrunner, the Hornet version with the yellow and black resin inserts, and it reminded me of this knife. And so let's get this done. This is a wee Angst, 12 carbon fiber, black G10, stonewash CPM S35. You don't see a lot of wee knives, newer ones with S35. I think they've kind of exclusively gone to the CPM 20 CV, but here we are, S35. You can see the carbon fiber, and then G10 here, G10 here. Same on the other side. G10, G10. It's got kind of a stonewash pocket clip. Let's get that blade out. Yeah, look at this. Looks just like the Roadrunner, just kind of maybe a smaller version of it. Liner lock, which is good on a smaller knife like this. I don't have to worry about locking myself out of there. Wow. Let's get rid of the packaging. I mean, I say this fairly frequently, but this one may have to stay home. I like me a little knife and a little dagger like this. This could very easily find its way into my pocket. Pocket clip's a little light. We're going to check it before we take it apart, just to see what's up. The action's pretty solid on it. Where's the lockup? I mean, the lockup's about 50%. Let's check it. Yeah. Wow, is this light though? Definitely less than 2 ounces. I'm gonna say. It's got nice jimping here, so it's pretty easy to boop. It's got the same jimping on the other side, so they've matched it up, which provides that gripping or jimping for the thumb and my forefinger. So yeah, pretty cool. Wonder what we got here. Yep. If we got it on one side, we definitely got it on the other side. Very intuitive. Small, lightweight knife, but yet, I mean, I'm already going to say that it's a pretty capable knife, I believe. You know, it's got fairly thin blade stock, but not thin enough that I think it's going to snap off, right? Let's check the pocket clip and then we'll get up in here. Yeah, super light blade. All right, let's start with standard jean size material. I mean, it's pretty nice actually right there. That's solid enough that I think it would be there. If I went for a tumble, when I stopped tumbling, I think it would be there. I do notice it's got a little scratching going on here. It's got a couple of marks on the clip. Somebody probably put it in their pocket at one point. I don't see any marks anywhere else on it. Definitely the factory edge. I don't see any marks on the blade, any place else on the knife, but the pocket clip has caught a little damage here. Maybe a little wear on the front, but it's like stonewash, so I mean that could just be part of it, but not necessarily the scratching here. Yeah, the pocket clip's good though. I think I'm gonna leave it be. Not gonna mess with it, but hey, let's get in this knife and see what's up. Where was that lockup? I'm gonna look. It's a ways in. Okay. I think I got a visual reference. We'll see. T8s, like that about Wii knives. They're almost exclusive T8s. Every now and then you'll come across a T6 on something. I'm going to have to hold down on the other side of this one. Not wanting to come. Spinning. Man, it just reminded me. I said about a video a while back, I mentioned a song and said, man, that needs to be the little short song. And I totally spaced it, but I'm remembering it right now. But I don't remember the song. Loser. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, it's got little metal inserts to act as washers so that the bearings ride on the metal. Very cool. Nice little design. Compact. Cage bearings. Is this captured? Yeah, it's going to have a little nub. Yep, there it is. Very nice. I like what they've done here. The carbon fiber, man. That's legit. Alright. I think I can get to it all. Where's this lining up now? I mean, it's lining up basically where it's locking up. So, yeah, I'm not going to adjust that at all. I'm going to put that back. I'm just going to wipe it down. Put a fresh coat of oil on it. Get all whatever's on here off of here. Wow. What a neat little dagger. Very cool. Super lightweight. There we go. Just gotta want it. All right, little pieces. What's this backspacer made out of? Carbon fiber. Wow, how about that? That's pretty cool. It's got a little amount of G10 inserts in there, so I'd have thought, well, it's probably G10, but nope. It's a little carbon fiber. Pretty cool. All right. That was pretty simple. It's only going to rest one way. Right there. Well, look at that. Eee. It's got some oily stuff underneath there. Let's get that out of there. Might as well see if I can get the other one too. Yep. All right. Back at you. A little drop will do you. The stop pin is at the bottom of this knife. Yeah. Interesting. But it acts for the open stop pin and the closed, but it's at the bottom versus, I don't know, 900 knives I've looked at. They're at the top. Not this one. Ugh, what are we doing? Throwing stuff everywhere. All right, let's see if we can control ourselves now. Golly, man. Calm down. There we go. Here we don't go. Yeah, it's not wanting to stay in there. which I think that's okay because the stop pin's there, so I think I can just put that on top of the stop pin, and I should have alignment right there. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who'd have thunk it? Well, except, got to put this back on. Struggle to pay attention, man. There we go. The pivot screw looks exactly the same as the scale screws. That's the one that was spinning. I'm going to have to get an assist to tighten it as well. And I think I will on this one as also. But let me try to hold it with my finger. Nope. Yep, we're going to have to come in. All right. Nice. I think the pivot might be a little tight. I mean, it's running pretty good, but let's check the pivot. I mean, it felt like maybe it was a little tight. Got no wiggle. Oh, yeah. Blade centered. Snappy. I don't think I can fail it. We're going to try. Golly, this thing. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to try to fail it. Oh, yeah, no chance. Yeah, when that breaks, that's running. Just a nice, quick little flick, and whoop, it's closed. I mean, it's running good enough now that it's bouncing back at me. I mean, I want to just deal with this for what it is, and take into account it's a small, light knife, super light, and so that's going to impact the action, all that kind of stuff. But I can only go so far with that kind of thinking. There is a little rock in there now. And what I mean is that, I probably could find, any knife that the action isn't an A plus, right? I could find a reason to say it's not an A plus, but then I could start to find excuses for it. Sort of like I was saying, well, it's a light blade, it's a small knife, this excuse, that excuse. And so I don't think I'm going to go any further with the excuses. I'm just going to rate the action, and I'm not going to make excuses for it. It runs pretty well. Definitely can't fail it. It's definitely snappy. I do got to shake it down a little bit. So, I'm going to give it a B plus to an A minus. It's solid. Like I say, one quick little flick and boom, I can get it closed. It's pretty snappy. I probably lean towards an A minus, but I'm not going to take into account all of its attributes. It either runs or it doesn't, right? It's pretty nice though, I will say that. Let's talk about ergonomics. So a standard grip here, not so confident, confident, very confident. Whoop, it'll start to run right up towards very confident. super locked in here, and the ability to just come forward with this knife and meet resistance and continue forward, not lose my grip, is phenomenal. You know, of course, it's built like a dagger, man. Yeah. The reverse grip, yeah, it's solid. I could definitely plunge this down like that, but me personally, I'd rather be here than the other because I'm my natural arc. It's coming against the sharp part of the blade, and wow, is that stunning! Yeah, what a little stinger. Wouldn't hurt my feelings to have this in my pocket as a backup at all. You know, um, yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for long range solutions. This is up close and personal, and I'm defending myself. I'm fighting for my life type deal, you know, because I'm not attacking nobody. So this this is capable. I mean, is it my number one pick? No, I'm not saying that. But if this is what I had in my pocket, I wouldn't be super disappointed, right? If at all. Um, the pocket clip runs well. We already checked this lock. It locks up solid. What about safety? Let's make sure we can't contact that blade anywhere. Ooh, that was close. Look at it. Daunting. I can see it right there. But yeah, I can't get in there, so that's good to go. And the tip is well recessed in there. So clip's good, tip's good, and I can handle the knife any way I want, and I'm not going to catch the sharp part as long as the blade's closed. With the blade open, how sharp is that S35? Base to tip, pretty solid stuff, but I did feel a little booger on there. So I'm going to get out my little trusty work sharp, my little trusty field sharpener, because it's got a great little strop on it, and I just want to stay high. I don't want to go low. I just want to be up on that edge to try to scrape off any kind of burr that's going on there. Now I believe that's 2 passes. So let's see what we did. See if it made a difference. Oh yeah. Much smoother. Very nice. Super sharp. I'm going to have to get this hanging chad now, y'all. Just go straight across that piece of paper. There we got it. Oh, I couldn't let it win. I had to get it. All right, so price and availability. It's the Angst. I don't know that I've ever seen one other than this one. So let me see what I can find. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any anywhere. They're discontinued, out of stock, and in the day when these were being sold, they were out around 185 for this particular model. There's a titanium model, I think. There's a couple of models, but they look to be 175, 185, right in that range is what I saw. Yeah, kind of a rare duck though. And I mean, I can see why, because I don't want to let this one out of my possession either. So I'm pretty sure that the people that have picked him up, it's not one that they just go, yeah, I think I'll get rid of that and bring the money back in. Which I have knives like that, but I don't think this is one of them. The Knife Angst. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. It's a pretty cool piece.